Alright, here we go with another video. I just went and picked up a 2009 Mini Cooper. Cute little car. The person I bought it from said the block was broken, so I just went and bought it sight unseen, and I just pulled the dipstick on it. Looks like it's pretty milky. Could possibly be just a head gasket, but just got it home on the trailer. Going to push it off here and get to work on it. Alright, so pulled the floor mats out, and notice the carpet is just soaking wet here. So I was going to do it, but I'm going to do it sooner than later to get it cleaned up and drying out. It's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow, so got to take the seats out and center console and some of the door trim here and pop those out and rip the whole carpet out. Okay, managed to get the carpeting out. It wasn't too difficult. This side actually looks pretty clean, but it had most of the water in it. This thing was flooded right full. Took this cap off. I'll pop that open here and pop the plug right here out. Got the water come out. I can wipe that out and clean it up nice. This little module here was submerged, so I have to take that out, maybe just check the connections, make sure it didn't get wrecked. Hopefully it's okay. Now come over to the other side quick. This is the driver's side. It's all dry in here, but in the footwell on this one, we had some rust happening here, so we're gonna take a wire wheel to that, clean that off, and get it primed and ready again. I'll show you the carpet here quick. Pulled it out here. It's going to be 30 degrees today, so I'm going to get this thing power washed. Just disconnected everything, electrical connections, everything came through there. Just cut that little strip there, and looks like I could have just pulled on it because there's like a little perforated line here. But I just took a razor knife as far as I could reach and cut that so I could get it out. Anyway, there's the carpeting out of the vehicle, and gonna get that cleaned up and drying in the sun, and then we'll get back to the engine here. Kind of diagnose. She said it was a broken block, so we'll take a look inside there. There's the oil's all milky. There's no more fluid left in the reservoir bottle, so it's sucked in the antifreeze. I'm going to dig into that here in a little bit after we get the carpet washed and drying. Okay, a quick little update. I've done a little bit of work on the little Mini here off camera, just kind of see what I could find, and I put a little water in the reservoir here, and I blew on it. Now this was all full of water and coolant in here, and it started gurgling up from the timing chain area. And then one video I watched online, there's a frost plug right there that pops loose, and just need to replace a frost plug there. I was hoping that was the case here, but this is the 1.6 non-turbo version, and but when I put water in there and I blew on the put my mouth on there and put some pressure on it, it was bubbling up here because this was all full of oil and coolant. And I don't know if you can see it here. Let me just, with the lighting here. Anyway, right down here, there is a circular opening right there, and that's where the water was coming out of. So I took a look around down in here. Anyway, there is a little disc right in there. I'm gonna Sitting right down in there. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to grab my needle nose pliers here and see if I can pull that out. Alright, there it is. Little frost plug has come out from the timing chain area. So that's huge news. I'm going to clean this up, get a new timing chain, some new cam gears there probably, and see if I can seal this thing back in the block. Awesome news. Alright, got some JB Weld quick weld, and lit up a little too much. It's still soft here. So I took the frost plug, I covered it on the outside edge with the JB Weld, and then I grabbed my, that's right in the face. Where's my little magnet? My little telescoping magnet thingy. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got this little magnet deal that telescopes, and I held it on the end and dropped it down right to there. Get the light there better. So that's the top. The magnet is actually on the top. Oh, come on. Focus. So I held it with the magnet right into place over the frost plug hole, and then got it over in position, used a crowbar and a hammer to lever it and wedge it in there. So that should be dry by morning, and we've solved our cracked block problem. Did it without having to take anything out of there. It was a little bit tricky. Also put a rag down in there so if I dropped it, it wouldn't fall. And we're good to go.